everybody, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. We got here to this campsite and unfortunately we also found these long legs. Oh, that was a big hit. And there was some very nice soldiers who were already dealing with them, so thought I'd throw in my spear and arrows and see what I could do to help them. And I really need to just kind of clear the area, because I really need to stock up on health items. And as it is, I'd already just ran past
for the trail.
a bunch of snapmaws. And it was like, are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. Just take them before you come wandering this way. What is that? Like a fence or something. Get some more kiln root, why not? Ooh, more health plants. Really gonna need them if we're going to Meridian. No, these aren't health plants, these are like glaze roots and things. Not great. It's more kiln root. Hey Betty. What is this? I'm gonna go and have a look. There's a big hole in the fence. Huh. Oh, I know what this is. That's a hell of a fight, that is. A fight I don't think we're ready for. And I do mean that. That's not just me kind of going, oh, we're not ready for it. No, I really don't think we're ready for it. Now, there is a save point there as well, but I'm going to go this way. To find some other bits. We can open up the mission and come back to it later. But it just goes through the desert bits, and I really want to show you this way. Simply, it's beautiful. So.
Where there's scrap, there's buntox.
Yeah, glint hawks are kind of like scrappers. Think of them as vultures. I think that was a... Snapmaw attacking us from... Oh no, but the glint hawks. Glint hawks use coal, don't they? They fire it from the air. Okay, we're going this way. There's Meridian. Yeah, easy, Betty. Let me just look at it. That's the city up there, and then you've got the farms and things that feed it down the ground. It's just beautiful. Now we can go that way, but I'm going to go this way first because I need to open up a mission. Okay. So, we just went around this way. We could have just come this way. But there's a vantage point there. We're going to go and get that. And then that's that wide open area. It's actually a mine, I believe. I believe the viewpoint is where that thing is. We've got to find our way up. Climb, Aloy! Climb on those lovely white painted handholds. Ooh, that was a close one. Yep. All the way up. There we go, Aloy. Well done. The best point about these like viewpoints is they are actually viewpoints. There's what the tower that is really important for the game. I mean, it really is. I think that's the palace of the Sun King. Could be wrong. I'm not sure I am. But it's done lots of cool stuff. Like they've got the rivers and they've created aqueducts to actually feed the city and stuff, which is just amazing as far as I'm concerned. There's Betty.
Color's changing. Sun's going down.
Wow.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 9. I was setting up my tent right here when Wyatt's call came through. I came as fast as I could, but you'd already slipped into a coma. We never got a chance to say goodbye.
Once you listen to those viewpoint logs all in the same order, they make such a really cool, like, sub-story. But you have to get them all first. Anyway, there you go. That's that done. Let's go to Meridian. Oh no, Betty, you're gonna have to stay here. I'm sorry. They won't let Betty in.
Waste of time. It was better that way.
Stay there, Betty.
I'm
Don't
sorry
get
for the
into
wait,
trouble.
but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
It's time to go back to work.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
Yep.
These new
How long do we have to wait?
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere.
Yep.
And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving.
Yeah, and
Owen
Aaron's
said
cool.
he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
You'll regret it one day, sure as the sun's rising. Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll soon cheat you as look at you.
It's always
This is just the bridge to get in.
Locked down.
It's pretty damn impressive already.
Halt!
Okay, we're halting.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erin's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little.
Yeah, he's
so
drunk.
You're alive. This, we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
Let's go with the sister
I
first.
heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line.
Yeah.
And now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I'm gonna go with... He looks like he needs someone to kind of give him a bit of a kick up the backside, like his sister used to. Stop feeling sorry for yourself, maybe?
Then stop feeling sorry for yourself and live up to her example.
So much for a shoulder to cry on.
Everybody loses people they care about. Tears don't change that.
Don't worry. Any tears I had just froze up.
A
Good.
lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain.
Yeah.
Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
Olin.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
Yep.
I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Yep. Sounds pretty fair. I mean, he's just trying to protect his friends.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
I didn't want to be so hard on him, but his sister used to kind of put him in his place and keep him in line, and I think he just needed a little bit of that.
Talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That's obvious. Aaron, can we go a little bit faster?
Is she Amora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Ooh, I'm gonna kick your butt, woman. I'm literally gonna kick your butt. Right after I've taken this box over here.
Hey, come back. Olin's place is this way.
And
The stomach for justice? Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Let's just say Erend wants the revenge, but he doesn't want it enough to break his oath of service.
Okay, how are we gonna get in?
He's a good man.
Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Right, well, there's nothing down here, so we're going upstairs.
Hey, girl. You're wasting time.
Oh, look. Lots of stuff.
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down.
Yeah.
Let's give it a little push.
Just a little push. Go on, Aloy.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Well, that was subtle. For Aloy. Very subtle.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
Well, that explains that.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
That explains that. Alright, let's see what else is in here. I think I was supposed to talk to Erend first. Anything else before I read the journal? And there's a map. Let's quickly see if we can talk to Erend. No? Okay, fair enough.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Okay, so he knew that.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Alright. Hey, Erend.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
I see things with the focus. He's a friend, and he's never betrayed us, so I'm not going to... You know, his sister got killed, and he didn't go out for revenge. He kind of fell apart a little bit. And then we asked him for help, and he immediately helped.
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell.
No, I should
Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people.
Yep.
Why should you have justice and not me?
He's got a point.
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Okay, there you go. So we're gonna go and deal with that, but wow. There was a lot in this. A very, very awful lot. So, there was some shops here as well, so we want to deal with them. But there's loads of stuff around here, like other jobs we can do. So, I'm going to go looking for those, because they give us XP and stuff.
Can you help me?
I don't know.
Please, I need to speak with you. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Thief?
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Okay, the sword?
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Yeah,
Forgive
it's
me.
expensive.
That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
Nephew?
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
Yeah, we'll take a look
I'll see what
into
I
it.
can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
That's actually really understanding of you, buddy. You know, I'll
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the...
That's actually kind of cool. Right. Let's have a look, see what we can buy here. Well, first we'll get the free treasure box, because stuff. Okay, so we've got loads of shadow stuff. We need a trampler heart for that. I don't want to get a trampler heart. We still got to get the sharp shot bow. Oh, which is a sawtooth heart. I need a boar skin, rabbit skin, and a fox skin for the rattler, which basically is machine gun. Then we got the blast sling, which is an iron-sawn heart, so I'm going to have to go out looking for stuff to kill, which is fine. And a snapmore heart for the ropecaster. Oh my god. Oh no! Please don't tell me I have to get that. No, no, no. Bad, bad. Right. Okay, we'll get the war bow then. Because it's a good upgrade for us. The shadow stuff is not the best stuff, but it's the most... It covers all bases very, very well. And I do mean that. But it's definitely not the best stuff you can get. I still need a shell walker. There's so many hearts I need. Why do I need so many hearts? Do I want to get that? I mean, the Ice Hunter, yes, I do want to get. And the Blazon, definitely, but I need a Charger heart for that. And a long leg for that. I think we're good for now on that kind of stuff. Don't need any traps or potions. That's the harvest pack, so you can just like pick things off. Of the machines, rather than actually get into a fight. If you just say you need some blaze or something like that, you're just like, I just need a couple of blaze. Or you can go out and find a couple of I don't know, striders or something, and just pick the components off the back, and they just run away because they're not actually hurt, which is kind of cool. Do I want to grab a special modification box? I don't think I do right now. Let's go check out what you are.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good, but a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the Old Ones like many in your tribe?
No, although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the Old Ones?
Mm-hmm.
They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
Okay. They are cool.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking.
We used to drink out of
But
them.
which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous.
They really did. I need to know
So
who
you're
this guy is.
interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
You're nuts.
Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
Do I have anything to trade? I'm not entirely sure if I do. Nope. Okay, so I've only got 2 and 1 of that one. So we're going to have to go out and get them, but it might be something worthwhile. We've already got all the maps, so that's that done.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins.
We will.
Yes, you look capable. You might do.
You're
Come here, if you will.
Okay, now there is a really good, like here. It's a great safe spot because it leaves you really close to all the selling points in Meridian. If I go upstairs, just gotta find my way upstairs. Oh, hello. I'll grab your metal shards. Thank you very much. Just need to find a way into the temple because there's a guy there who wants us to do something for him. I've just got to figure out how to do it. There we go. Going up in the world. Hello, box. We'll take your shards. Thank you very much. There he is. Hello, nice person.
Lenora.
Yes.
I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this.
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
Okay, obstacles.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaru lost her companion on the edge of the Jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines. Its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb. A call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Okay, rituals.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
He's very good. I've got to say, he's very, very good.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind.
Yep.
We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different.
Yeah. New Sun Priests.
You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Okay, so what happened to his brother?
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I like him. Is that okay?
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Alright, so there you go. So we've got a few jobs to do now. Which is fine.
Every other town or village.
Oh, stuff. And these are lifts that go all the way down to the ground floor. Down into the farms and things.
A massacre.
And there's more jobs down there. Which is great. More XP. Alright, so we need to figure out what we're going to do next. We do actually have another job over here. So and all of these are really cool things. It's like, so that one's for the vessels. We've got one that's for like the Banuk things. And it's so much awesomeness. So that's find Olin excavation site. There's also, I know there's a job here for this. I'm not sure if we're ready for that one yet, but we will pick it up along the way. We've got the house, Honor the Fallen there, Honor the Fallen, and then I believe the other one is... We've got the crime scene, obviously. Where's the last one? Okay, I'm just going to select it, that mission. Ah, there you go. Shrine of the Sun King, and then we've got these two down here. And one of them is Snap Malls, which is just so much fun. And I think if we go for this one, Crazy Person.
This place smells like nothing.
What do you want? Oh, he just wants, you know, you sell bits to him and he gives you stuff, which is kind of cool. Processed metal block. You can get them from Glint Hawks and Scrappers. Dry resin chunks. I don't know where you get them from. Oh, blue gleams. Yes, blue gleams. Okay, blue gleams are stuff that you need later. But you can kind of stock up on them now. Special modification box. We can still get special modification boxes. That's fine. Shard gamblers. No, I don't want that. Buy one of them. I can use one more luminous braidings. I don't see the point. I might do. I don't know yet. There you go.
Never smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
Is there more guys over here? There is. Hello, you.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
I don't, because we haven't actually got any yet. But when I do, you can have them.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ben-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
That's kind of cool.
I see the appeal.
Yeah.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
That's because they're morons.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them, if you have any.
I don't, but we will find them for you.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. Excuse me, Outlander? I'm
Yes.
looking for Banuk artifacts.
I know. Okay, so we can get the dirty baskets from here, looks like, and the resin chunks, which is kind of cool. So we can come here and buy them and then go and sell them to the other guy. That's nice. Okay, so they're just literally across the way. That's actually kind of cool. Okay.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
That just sounds so freaking sketch, doesn't it?
Oi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
Yeah.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you.
Oh, God.
I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
Yeah.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
Okay, tell me about the rumor then.
What can you tell me about the
okay,
Banuk?
tell me about Banuk.
The Banuk women.
It went across.
Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Okay, now tell me about the rumor, now that I've can actually select it correctly this time.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. You're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
Yeah.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
You're a
Are
merchant.
you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl, Nora girl, Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me?
When it's other people's risk.
I'm more of a gambler.
What do you
If
need?
I did look into your rumor.
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east.
God.
If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
I'll think about it. I'm fairly sure I know where it is, and I'm fairly sure I know what happens, but I think that's what we're going to call it for today, guys. I mean, we've got so much to do, and I've got skill points to spend as well, because we've picked up a lot of skill points. I've got to get rid of modifications, got to clear out my resources. We've got a bunch of treasure boxes to go through as well, and ammo. It's going to be a lot next time. Okay, so we've got City of the Sun, find Olin's excavation site, and meet Erend at Red Ridge Pass. I think we're going to do that one first, simply because it is kind of important. Search for the Banuk camp, honor the fallen, investigate the crime scene. Might do the crime scene first, simply because it's so easy to get to. It's in the city, so go and do that. Still working the ancient armory. That's part of the storyline, so we will find that as part of the storyline missions. Explore the cut. We won't be doing that until we're much higher ranked. I mean, it says level 30, but I'd like to get in there when I'm like 35, 40. We won't be doing that until we finish the story anyway, so haha. We're working through our bandit camps. We've got the hunting for the lodge. We've actually got to get into the lodge first. Hunting grounds, I've obviously got those hunting ground bits that I can do, but like I said, I might do them later. We're working through the corrupted zones as well. And they're all the tutorials for each of the weapons we picked up. I might do them. They're good for a little bit of extra XP, but I think if I do them, then they will be done on the side missions and things like that, you know, when I'm offline. Okay, so I think robbing the rich is going to be next, and then we will go through and do these on the Fallens. I'm fairly sure that's all the way back in, like, other side of the gate. In, like, the Sacred Lands. So, might be a trip back at some point to do that. Maybe if the story takes us back that way. I think we should be fine with it. We're already way above that level as it is. So we'll do Robbing the Rich. I might do Honor the Fallen after that. But I'm more likely going to go and meet Erend at Redwood Pass. It's level 19. That's level 12. You know, that's how far along we are. We're kicking butt. We're level 23. We're just so much further along than we need to be. So, we'll deal with that all next time. But until then, thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, then please do hit that like button. Don't forget to comment and share. If you're new to the channel like we saw, please do consider subscribing. We're going to go and be a detective next time. Till then, you lot take care of yourselves. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.